Hi, my name is Ethan Dennis. Today I got together with Tom Sushams, a grade 12 from Seacove Secondary, and I asked him, how has he changed throughout high school?
A lot of things have changed about me throughout high school, but mainly my social life and all that kind of aspects have changed about me, because throughout the past 5 years I've been jumping through and from different kind of friend groups and learning about how different experiences and all that kind of thing. So I guess when I first started high school, or just before that, in elementary school, I was a part of a group where you could kind of classify us as nerds and things like that. How we would, every lunch and every break, we would go outside and kind of play Dungeons and Dragons and make believe and all that kind of role play stuff, and that's how we kind of fitted in, and that's what we found fun and all that stuff. But then I started to realize that, I don't know, I guess as puberty went on and I started paying attention to more girls, I realized that this isn't going to help me in any way and how I need to move on. So I left that group. It was hard because I spent all of 7 years with them, but then I guess I had to find a new friend group to better myself. So then I moved to the popular group, as you could say that, and well, it was good. I had a lot of fun. I was starting getting more knowledge, more popularity, and it was a lot of fun. But then that only lasted a couple of years till when partying and all that kind of nonsense kind of kicked in, and I'm not really about that. So that friend group left me. Well, I left them because I'm not into that scene. So then I joined another friend group, which is my current friend group, and we've been very close friends for a couple of years now, and we all just get together and do our own thing, and we're very protective over each other, so it's very helpful. When you get in sticky situations, you can have someone to rely on, and yeah, that's not really, hopefully we'll stay together, and as high school's coming to an end, we might part our ways, we might not. It all depends on what we want to do. Specifically life lessons, a lot of them have to do with school related, but you can carry them on to life lessons and things to do with work, specifically tardiness, handing in things late. That definitely, everything revolves around time, and if you're on time then you get rewarded for that. Also paying attention, listening, and use your time wisely, because in class I always screw around and do my own thing, because I think that's more important, is to have a social life than having the optimal grade, because those are life experiences that I need to know, and I can always go back and redo school and things like that, but I can't go back and redo those events. So, but the life lessons I have learned is to find like an equilibrium between both life experiences and to do work at the same time, because it's very difficult to balance both. But if you do things on time and get all your work done, then you can have those life experiences as well. So it's all revolved about don't procrastinate and things like that.
So that's advice that you would give your past self, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I would definitely, if I could go back and tell my past self, it would be just knuckle down, use the class time well, because then you can, after school and on the weekends and things like that, you can be with your friends and do what you want to do instead of worry about, oh, I have a test, or I have all this homework, I can't go out and whatever. So, although my friends and I are very similar in a lot of things, we also have different paths. A lot of them want to be businessmen and all that, but I'm a very hands-on person, so I'm not going to be doing business particularly. But also traveling, they want to get as far away as they can from home just because they want to experience something new. But so they all plan on traveling all over the country and going to different universities, while I plan on staying local. but that also has to do with the kind of cost of university, as well as how I have to pay for my own university while they are funded for this, which enables them to travel. But hopefully we will stay connected. The only time we would be able to is over the breaks and things like that. But I can see us definitely staying connected, because through thick and thin we've always been together.
In this podcast, we learned that Tom Sushams changed quite a bit throughout high school, and he mentioned that he may change quite a bit after it as well. That's it for this podcast. Thanks for listening.